Hey guys, this is Tushar Gaming and Tech, and you are watching another episode of Project LSBR of our game. So I have updated some new features into my objects. This is just a begin since I have animation script of airdrops into my project. If you are seeing my project, you can see I have attached some script to the game object. I have attached some parachute objects. Parachute script of BRS airdrop. I have attached. I have written the code and I have mentioned it into the C script, renamed it, and the region of the script, and you can see the script works now perfectly. Some kinds of error I have fixed. Now check the scene. What is this is the main game object things. You can see two airdrops are dropping into our objects. Two airdrops are dropping. You can see that. You can see some objects. You can see attached with some objects. It is attached with objects. This drop, the smoke light is really good quality and blinking, and you can see that this is the airdrop container box I have attached. But you are thinking that this animation is easy, but this is not easy. If you have to do this works a little bit more plenty difficult. You can see that for the FPS controller, I have not doing anything. FPS controller, I have attaching with the LSBR airdrop, and I have created some new object hub over here. New game objects, 1, 2, and you can see this 3 objects. This is the payload object, and this is the ground detection object, and I have attached this object on a BRS airdrop. If you see this, I have attached this object into the payload, this object, and from the parachute objects I am attached this object to my canopy object, and for this region, this you can see this are creating another new object for this canopy object, and it's showing this, and I have created new materials. I've created, there is 3 controllers, 3 different controllers I have created repeatedly because I have copied this controllers because I don't want to remove this object. You can see this for the materials. If you think there is a smoke, another controller object, I have made it an LSBR app animation front object. I have created one for this, another. You have seen that. Now if you see the materials, I have attached this materials into that kind of container objects, and I have attached this materials up to that kind of controller object. This is a controller object I have created, and diffuse color, spectacular color, I have own created new colors attached, and now I have created this intensity 0.07 and glossiness is 0.375, and you can see, and I have textures over here. This is a diffuse map texture, and this is a normal map texture. And if you see the center object, I have gone to the Psychonia Studio. This is the Psychonia Studio object. This is a double-sided object. I have this is the standard diffuse bomb. I have created this kinds of objects over here. This is a material so that it is double-sided shaders looking, and behind it's pretty good in a double-sided materials created. And that's it for app creating, and I have started this object. And in another episode I will create some objects like weaponry systems, and there's lots of system I have to design in the next episode. So if you're watching this episode, if you like this channel, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon, of course, if you want, for notifications of my updated next videos. So thank you so much, and goodbye.